Welcome to another edition of Xtra Ordinary Sports. I'm your host, Alex Monaco. Today's guest, one of the best, if not the best, Chapman lacrosse player of all time, now in the MLL, Connor Martin, my friend.
Cheers. Great to be here.
Thank you so much for being here.
SoCali chill. Loving it.
Post-graduation, now you're a lacrosse player and getting paid for it. How's it feel?
Feels good. I get paid every once in a while, which is hilarious whenever they play me. And then, yeah, just chasing that dream big time.
You're the first position player ever in club lacrosse to go pro.
Yeah.
What an honor.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, how's
it's
it
quite
feel?
the honor. It was pretty cool to be that guy who's like out there, laxing it up with all these D1 hot studs. They're really good looking guys.
Obviously, going from Chaptown games to Invesco Field for your first ever Major League Lacrosse game, and then 3 goals, a hat trick, and an assist in that game at Invesco, where the Broncos play.
Yeah, I think just Tim Tebow. I mean, he wasn't drafted yet, but he was just there with me probably that night, just sending his vibes, sending his juju.
Beast mode.
Yes, trying. Yeah, I was super lucky, super fortunate. I was just like went out there and played like it didn't matter. Obviously it did. Probably if I wouldn't have scored a goal, they wouldn't have had me back. You just got to party while you can, out there on the field.
And when you score, you definitely party. Your backflip is, you've mastered the backflip.
Since I watched the indoor lacrosse game, I saw the boards, in like where the glass meets the boards, there's like a little ledge. It's perfect, and I was eyeing it. I'm like, if I ever get to score a goal in this league, I'm going to huck a backflip. So the first one I scored, it wasn't, you know, it was kind of I dove, and it was dramatic, and everyone's cheering. I was like, I'm going. I pulled up my pants because my pants like fell down. Like my like, I'm so skinny that they give you like extra larges. They're always falling down.
Yeah.
I slide, falls off. I'm like, boop the pants, run off the boards, and then I ran off the field because the other team probably would have
hit the backflip and then.
Yeah, just kind of ran off. I was like, screw this. These guys are gonna kill me. But
were you well received by the crowd after
Yeah, they were
that?
freaking out. It was like 17,000 people going like insane.
That is
easily like the best sports moment ever.
That's insane.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, then the next game we played the same team, and they like ripped my helmet off and like punched me in the face a bunch of times when I took out the goalie. So it's like, okay, let's be careful. I should probably will keep doing it.
So do you have a favorite move? I mean, you can almost. I mean, you're
do
almost
this all the
dancing,
time.
almost like a shimmy.
I do love to dance. So lots of dance, mostly distraction with my defender. Try to like woo him a little so he forgets about the game.
Does the hair play a factor?
Who knows? Who knows?
So you've used lacrosse to launch quite the entertainment career, at least on YouTube. You're an internet sensation with.
Oh, stop it.
Con Bro Chill,
Con
my
Bro
friend.
Chill,
Over
that guy.
2.3 million views collectively on all of your characters. I gotta ask. Everyone wants to know how did everything come about with Con Bro Chill and then some.
Con Bro Chill. He's a character, spaz case that developed with my brother. I had an internship with the lacrosse company. They said make a couple videos. They saw I made a video about Schweppes ginger ale, just wobbling wrists.
Yeah.
Wobble them wrists up and down.
They liked it. Like, let's make some videos. So I go out in my front yard, film a video, show it to my brother. He's like a sick director, filmmaker, and he's like, Con, like you're lame. Like no one wants to see you talk normal. Like no one cares. Like you gotta do something else. So we reshoot the whole thing, and I just start acting like he's just a total idiot.
This is Con Bro Chill here with your first edition of Warrior News.
Grandma came in, and we thought that was funny, so she just interrupted. She just had a couple drinks, and walked down the street from where she lives. I was like, hey, I'm like, all right. And we just threw it in.
Sit down so they can't see.
This is who I am.
Sit down.
You know this is who I am.
It got like all this weird attention. Like people thought I was serious, and they like wanted to kill me and like tear my head off. And like if I see this kid, I'll tear out his throat. You know, the horrible things they're saying. And the other people thought it was funny. So we just kept making them, and they kept getting more ridiculous and more ridiculous. I think people started to realize more and more that it was a character. Started putting all our music in the videos, and then we started making music videos, just straight music videos.
It'd be cool if you came to my party.
And those caught some fire, and like honestly, like it's opened up so many doors for me.
And you're huge on the East Coast, particularly. So, what's it like when a little kid comes up and,
It's
recognizes
hilarious. It's cool because you get to be like a role model guy, and that's the whole goal behind all this. It's like it's funny to make people laugh, but really it's for the kids. And so just embracing it, and the way kids come up and react to you, and all they want to do, all anyone ever wants to do if they run into me, like back east, they can get crazy at like lacrosse events. They're nuts. The attention you get, you're like, oh, that's what it's like to be a celebrity. Obviously, it doesn't happen everywhere. It only happens in like very, intense lacrosse situations.
Right.
But all they want to do is goof around with you, and you're like, sweet, I set myself up to just goof around with kids forever. Like, It's awesome.
So you got an album coming out?
Big time. New album's coming out. I guess I should start saying it.
Absolutely.
3D music. It's three-dimensional music. This Combo Trail thing's becoming a band. Big time. Like, we've got like a full-length album. We want like people to really start to be aware that this is like all about music and fun.
I got you a gift. I don't have the same flow as you, so it's not quite the flow bucket. It is, in fact, my version of what if I were to have flow in a lacrosse helmet would be. I call it the J flow.
Here's your flow.
This is my Je flow, and this is my gift to you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Chapter.
And
pretty good.
The J flow. As you've been prepped, after my interviews, comes the challenge.
Ooh.
And you've been known to dabble with the slip and slide.
Slip and slide was like my one move in college.
Well, I'm going to capitalize on that one move. We're going to throw in a little bit of bowling. And a little bit of slip and slide. A little bit of bowling. A little bit of slip and slide. Slip and slide bowling.
Slip and slide, fun time with bowling pins and a ball, maybe. See where it takes us.
Or two, and see where it takes us. Coming at you next. Xtra Ordinary Sports, Connor Martin.